What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Carpenters Apprentice. We're here at Karolina's Antiques with the two masterminds behind the operation. Would you guys care to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Anthony.
And?
I'm Yuri. Nice to meet you.
Fantastic. And you guys are?
We're the owners of Karolina's Antiques, and we're brothers, so.
Oh, what is it like working with your brother?
It's a pain, but it's also awesome. You get to work with your best friend, so I'm not mad about it.
So I'm looking around this place. Can you guys tell me a little bit more? What is this shop? How would you guys describe it to somebody who hasn't been here?
So we do antiques, yes, but we'd like to bring a lot of our cultura in it. So there's a lot of color, there's a lot of imports, a lot of Mexican stuff. And then, of course, we have the cool antiques and vintage and clothing. So it's just like an eclectic mix of our personalities as a family. And it's a lot of fun. So we just want to make sure that you feel like you're going to like your tia's house, your grandma's house, and you feel comfortable and feel like a homey vibe in here. So,
and for you, what is the atmosphere that you've tried to create?
I just want someone to be able to come in here and feel comfortable and feel welcome and not have the fears of not being welcome. That was such a major thing for us when we were young. We would go into these stores and you always felt like you weren't welcome.
You know what? Yeah.
So that was one of my main things here, to create a safe space for anyone to come and shop or even to come and chismear. Like there was never really like an agenda, like just come and hang out and that's about it.
Wow, that's really cool. I really love that idea. So can we have some real talk for a second? Okay, have you guys ever been in conflict about stuff on the business side?
All the time.
Every day. At least once a day we argue about something that we do not see eye to eye on. But the thing about being family is you have to get over it. Like, you have no other choice but to get over it, and you have to find a middle ground.
And for you, what is it like when you guys come into conflict?
I mean, like I said, it's like part of the routine. But that's also, I think, what makes this shop so eclectic is the fact that it is more than one opinion, more than one personality. Because it's mine, it's my brother's, it's my mom's. And so it just kind of comes with the territory. And again, since we're family, it's just kind of like, okay, I was mad at you 5 minutes ago, but now, okay, let's get over it and get to work. So, yeah.
And so how do you guys, you were talking about the conflict resolution that you guys use. It sounds like it's a lot of talking. Is there anything else you'd like to add to that as a tip for others?
No, I mean, just communicate. That's the main thing. Like, sometimes I am not the best at getting my point across. So it takes a while for me to actually like help him see what I'm talking about. But when I know that I can, and just like pick and choose your battles. It's not that serious. Like, you have a business to run, just get over it.
And for you, brother?
To me, it's definitely like, okay, let's breathe, and I'm gonna go buy some pan de dulce at the bakery. What do you want? Pink cake. Okay, let's come back, sit down, eat, and then we're fine. You know, most of the time it's just we're hangry and we can't deal, and you know, we're running back and forth. Sometimes we forget to eat, and so it happens a lot. So to me, food is always comforting to the soul and helps us get over stuff, I think, for sure.
And one of the things that I think is really cool is you guys are following y'all's dreams here. You guys are creating a place where everyone can come. What about that wakes you up in the morning? How do you keep yourself moving? Because this is so exciting, the stuff you guys are up to.
Actually, it's just our customers and the people who were customers that slowly transitioned into being our friends that help us like appreciate this even more. We've met so many people throughout. We've been here for 10 years, and the amount of people we've seen and the outpour of just support that we get just wakes us up. Like, we wake up and we're kind of like, we're so blessed, like we're so humbled, and we appreciate it every single day.
Damn, brother.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. We have so many customers that have become friends and people that just completely support us 100%, and just you see that and it just like touches your soul in a way that it's just kind of like, why wouldn't we do this? And then of course we built this, in honor of our grandmother. That's why the store's named after her. So she got to see it and we got to see how proud she was of seeing that. So that also keeps us pushing and pushing. And it's just, again, comes back down to the family. We just had we have our first niece, and so that her being born to us is like, okay, now we just got to work even harder to have all this here for her when she gets older as well. So it all comes down to family, and that's what keeps us pushing and going, and for sure helps us get up in the morning, I think.
That's badass. So how can folks get a hold of you? How can people visit you guys?
So we're at 1705 Blanco. We're right by Blanco Cafe and Chris Madrid's. Also, we're on Instagram under Karolina's Antiques. We're on Facebook under Karolina's Antiques, and we're on Twitter under Karolina's Antiques. So you can find us everywhere. We have our online shop. We have stuff on there as well. So, and then we're always here. Me and Anthony are literally here all the time. So if you want to come hang out with us, bring them pan dulce, some tacos. We're here for sure.
And Anthony, before we go, anything you'd like to say to the folks at home?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. We've been able to be here for 10 long years because of you, and we appreciate it every single day. Thanks, guys.
Hey, on that note, we'll see you next time. Thanks, y'all.